Okay, today we came down to Boston. It was a beautiful day. I took my son Mark, 12 years old, and the main reason for our visit was I wanted to visit TAMO, which is a new restaurant that opened up at the Seaport Hotel in May. And TAMO is sort of unique in that they have established an outdoor al fresco dining room which promises to New Englanders to be available for 3 seasons. The Jumbrellas that sort of wrap around you provide Bose-like music system, almost like gutters if it rains. They provide heat in the early spring and fall, and if you wanted to create an outdoor dining room, whoever did TAMO for the Seaport Hotel is who you'd want to track down because they did an exceptional job. We went inside and continued our meal at Aura's Lounge, which sits inside the front door of TAMO. Very nice. We were there in the mid-afternoon. Service was slow. One thing that happens to restaurants and hotels sometimes is that when it's really dead, even though you're the only people that they have to wait on, they kind of even forget that you're there, and service tends to be slow when there's no good reason for it. That's always sort of puzzled me. But when they were at the table, they were hospitable and interested in making us happy. After our lunch, having never been in a room at the Seaport Hotel, I went over and saw Casey, the concierge, and asked if I could see a room. I often come into town with my family, and I thought this hotel might be a good candidate for that. We went up to one of the 38 suites. I think we were on the 14th floor out of 18 floors. And while I've walked by the Seaport Hotel for many, many years, one thing that just struck me walking in was the panoramic view of Boston Harbor. It was exceptional and really surprised me. I stayed at other hotels on the waterfront. This was by far the best view of Boston Harbor I've ever had. It was offered great vantage points to Logan Airport, so if you have children that love to see the planes take off, this is your place. And it sits right by the old World Trade Center before the new convention center opened up, and that's where I'm standing right now, right out at the end of the pier. And you can come out here and watch fireworks on New Year's Eve. And so, because I often come into town on New Year's Eve with my children, I think the Seaport Hotel might be a good option for me. View here. How about the ICA? Are you getting a lot of business from them?
A little bit, not too much.
Not too much?
No, because again, it's a lot more locals, you know. It's a lot more like we get that business because people ask what's in the neighborhood.
Right. No, I bet that's true. I wonder if they're nervous because the MFA is about to open up their contemporary wing and what they're going to... For people that follow me, they know that I really enjoy luxury properties and appreciate 5-star hotels. But when I'm traveling with my family and my 3 hungry boys, I need to be very focused on value. And I think the Seaport Hotel is a great alternative for families coming to the city of Boston, given the accessibility to the water, to this new neighborhood that's evolving and developing on Boston's waterfront, and really providing just an exceptional view of the best that Boston has to offer. So I encourage you to come down if you haven't been here and enjoy your visit. There's plenty of restaurants beyond TAMO. Barbara Lynch has several here: Drink, Sportello, Menton, which is probably just been named one of the best restaurants in the country, and promises to be a dining experience that you'll never forget. I haven't been yet, but it's on my list of places to go. The new, soon to be opened, Legals Harborside. Really looking forward to it.